Your next most logical step, is when you've got tens and units multiplied by tens and units, but the skills are pretty much identical. So for 13 times 15, I've partitioned my 15. I'm then going to do 13 times by 10. Your children will have learnt how to count in tens or to multiply by 10, and they'll know that that's 130, and if not, then just take a step back with this method for now, or maybe talk to their teacher about multiplying by 10. Beyond that, you've then got 13 multiplied by 5. Well, that's the same as having a 10 and a 3 multiplied by 5. So let's do that just down here. 10 times 5 will give you 50. Give that a tick. 3 times 5, well, that's going to give you 15. When you put those two together, you've got your 5, 1 is 6, that's 65. That part goes back here. Now, you're not quite done yet. You've got your 65 and 130. So let's put that over here in some neat columns, or whichever method they use for addition. 130 plus 65, 0 and 5, 5. 3 plus 6, 9, 1 plus a 0, there's nothing there, nothing is the same as a 0, is 195, which you can then put back with the answer. Teachers are very sure that it has to go back in the answer, so do make sure it goes there. So again, you can see throughout we're using partitions, we're using notes, but everything is there for the children to succeed, and the skills really haven't changed, and you can probably see how the skills are overlapping now from earlier videos. We could look at another one. Let's look at 14 multiplied by 16. I'll partition my 16 into a 10 and a 6. 14 multiplied by 10 will give you 140. 14 multiplied by 6 is the same as 10 and 4 multiplied by 6. So we'll do the 10 times 6, that's 60. 4 times 6 gives them 24, breaking it down into those simple steps. If we add those two together, we get a 4 and an 8, we get 84. We bring this back up here because it was 14 times 6. So we've got 84, and then we find another space, hundreds, tens, units, and we add those two numbers together, 140. We're going to add to that 84. 0 and 4 is 4. 4 plus 8 will give you 12, so we can put 1 here into the hundreds column, and the 2, 1 and 2 and nothing will give you 2, giving you an answer of 224, which we put back at the beginning so that their teacher is happy that the answer has been satisfied. So again, partitions all the way through this method.